Grand Rising, my darling. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful day. I am so excited. My grand flight took me all over the place, so I am so excited. My night flight, sleep time, um, reminded of all the little snippets of, I guess, future images I've had just during like conversation, and all of a sudden something happened, and they'd be like this little split of a image of like the room was already redecorated in a way that I was thinking about having it done, or um, future things, thinking about someone, or coming to visit, or different things, and having the idea that something is different in the house, like there's a new door, or things have changed, things are different. So I'm like, oh wow, the intuition is kicking in, and I am actually able to see a little bit more of uh, future possibilities. And it's not like it's set in the future timeline, because it is simply one of the multiple possibilities, infinite possibilities that can happen in the future. It's just showing me that my intuition is getting stronger. And I'm like, oh wow, yeah, that is a thing. Because we talk all the time and we have all these different images, right? Because we learned with images in our mind. That's how we first start seeing things. It's an image, we learn what it is. Okay. So images are basically our first language. So I find it funny that that's how it comes in with intuition. Oh, sorry. I felt like I just inhaled something. One moment, please. So it's just interesting that I know that our intuition has been heightened, and the first thing was the telepathy, the being able to communicate and go, hey, I was thinking about you. Oh, hey, I was thinking about you. Well, we were thinking this. Did you actually hear that? I did hear that. And you kind of play, because you're like, well, maybe it didn't happen. Yeah, it actually did happen. So now the next thing is the visions that are coming with the words you speak, mainly the emotions that you have, is where it seemed to have started with me. And it's just like a millisecond of an image that I am getting. I can't even say it's like a full minute of a view of a future thing. It's just like milliseconds of images or energies that I just know is different than it is now. So it's the working on, well, I think it's the universe. I think it's all the plasma and all the stuff that is helping us realize what our innate abilities are. I believe remote viewing would probably be really fun to do right now, because it seems like the veil has lifted immensely and we could probably do anything that we really wanted to do, that we knew we could do energetically, intuitively, psychically, if you will, because those innate abilities are kicking in and becoming stronger, and probably more than I realize, because I've got some abilities that I just take as normal things, and I'm the strange one, right? I don't look at that as, oh, I'm already tapped in and tuned in. I'm just not turned up. I might be turned on a little bit, but the volume's way down there, and I'm slowly turning it up to realize how much intuition I actually have. I've noticed that a lot of people have a lot of intuition, and they don't even realize that they're using their abilities to hone in on things, or to catch the energy of somebody or a situation before it even happens. And that's been fun to see without them even realizing that's what they're doing. So I'm like, oh, maybe this is just a learning lesson for us. It's always a learning lesson for us, because it's the whole point of being here in this earth, is to learn and explore and experience, right? So how great can it be if we turn out and actually work on those innate abilities, and work them like muscles, and go, oh, this is a thing, so I just need to pay attention to how I feel. Or it's not all about the vision, it's just about the emotion of a thing, the situation of a thing, what the energy of it is. And that's what you can, if you can feel the energy, you can kind of get an idea of the visual of the thing. Past, present, future is what I was going to say, because it's all the same thing. It'd be the same with remote viewing, right? Checking in on your family members just to see how they are. Kind of play with that and check out. Be like, hey, I want to know how my brother's doing today. Let me feel into that and go, hey, can I do this? And then have a conversation and be like, what were you doing? You know, just see how close you were, or how much you are in tune. How strong is that intuitive muscle at this point? Have you been working on it really strong? So that's kind of what that has been about. So that's interesting. We might get more of that here the next week or two. I feel that. Maybe our innate abilities coming in, having a surge of going, oh wow, did I actually really do that? So don't freak out if you start moving shit. Because I did when I was little. And I have a hard time moving stuff now. Because I was told it was of Satan, and it scared the shit out of me. And I'm like, oh, I can't be that. Of course, it's all so around the time that a bunch of scary movies came out. A bunch of horror possessed movies when I was a kid. That's fun. So, yeah. Let's work on those abilities. Just use them as a muscle. It's just like practicing them. That's all you got to do. It's a thinking of a thing. It's a I think when I was really young, I used to practice just with a deck of cards, or I think we had fish cards or something, just to try to guess what they were, see if I could catch the energy of what the card was, to practice myself, just because I thought that was the coolest thing when I saw that on TV. Not that I did it all the time, but it was just something I did. It was a little game that I did with myself to go, hey, can anybody do that? Is anybody that psychic kind of thing, you know, that intuitive? So I think it was like 13 when I did that. So, but it wouldn't be any different than doing it now. Like, I mean, we play with cards all the time, and we have such a connection now with the divine that I'm like, we have that connection because we're realizing, hey, the divine is in us. So there's nothing separate from us. So if the divine is in us, and the divine is all that is and all that ever was and all that ever will be, you cannot be less than, right? Okay, so you are absolutely everything, all at once, everything that ever was and ever will be. You've got the connection to any and all things you choose to connect to. It's up to you. It is simply up to you. You get to play with what you want to play with. So if you don't want to build up your innate abilities, then don't. Just call it intuition. It's your woman's intuition. That's what it's been called for years, right? It's just your intuition. Oh, it's just my intuition. I know. Yes, it is your knowing. It is your part of your makeup of who you will be. You know, it's part of your star stuff, man. There's nothing wrong. It's just because we are magnificent beings and we're taught that we're not. And that's why. Because if we knew exactly how great we were, our whole world would be run in a different way. It truly would be. Because it would be more than up to the people than someone else in control that has no idea what we need. Alright. Okay, wow, that was weird. I am done. It's all gone. The energy's moved on. Alright. So let's do those things that need to get done today. And throw in a whole lot extra just for fun today. Make certain you get something nutritious and plenty of fluids. Okay, my darling? Alright. Let that beautiful love light shine out so big and bright. Just let it shine as big as you can. As big as you're willing to let it be today. Bigger than the room you're in, bigger than the land you're on, bigger than the planet today, up and down and all around. Just shine so big and bright. See that rainbow light all within you. That way when you look out into the world, you're going to see all that rainbow light out there too. It's just mirroring back at you, my darling. That's all it's doing. All right, honey. You let that show in your gorgeous smile today, okay? And I will see you in tomorrow.